Today we're going to introduce you to the country of Italy and discuss its demographics, government, and healthcare. As shown by the gray arrow, Italy is located in the eastern hemisphere of the globe and is located within Europe. If we zoom into Europe here, we can see that Italy is a boot-shaped peninsula surrounded by the Mediterranean Sea. Italy shares borders with a few countries, including France, Switzerland, Slovenia, and Austria. As stated before, Italy is a country located in Western Europe that was founded in 1861 and shares 3 borders with the Mediterranean Sea. Some basic facts about Italy include that the country's official language is Italian and its capital is located in Rome, Italy. Italy is made up of 20 provinces. Italy is a developed country that is known for its beauty and architecture. Some well-known attractions of Italy are shown here, including the Colosseum, Tower of Pisa, the Vatican, Amalfi Coast, and the canals of Venice. Italy is also known for its delicious pasta and is the birthplace of pizza. Italians are very family-oriented and like to slow things down and really appreciate life. They are also known as very passionate people. Italy is known for its beautiful coasts and various mountain ranges. The northern side of Italy is jutted with rugged mountains of the Alps. A second mountain range is present down the center of Italy, known as the Apennine Mountains. Italy is home to over 1,500 lakes, most of which are alpine lakes used for hydroelectricity. Italy's coastlines vary from jagged and rocky to smooth and level with the water. Its Mediterranean climate produces hot, dry summers and wet, cold winters. The history of Italy is significant prior to its modern unification of 1861. It all began when the Roman Empire, where the Romans conquered most of the Mediterranean area. The Roman Empire was significant in that they created a very strong military government and laid the foundation for modern civilization. This empire was later overthrown and became a republic so that there would be representation within a senate and by the people. Another significant part of what was pre-unified Italy was the bubonic plague, which took place during the medieval era. Also known as the Black Death, this bacteria called Yersinia pestis was transmitted by infected fleas and small animals to humans. This transmission was typically by flea bite, but also occurred when exposed to diseased animals' body fluids. It was further transmitted from human to human by droplets. This pandemic claimed many lives, including more than 1.7 million Italians. During the modern era, war broke out between Austria and France, which led to the invasion of the Italian peninsula. Redistributions of territories led to tensions rising, and small societies formed that believed in Italian nationalism. These small groups ended up causing uprisings, leading to the Italian unification. As stated before, Italy has 4 neighboring countries: France, Switzerland, Austria, and Slovenia. Italy, along with France, Switzerland, and Austria, are all democratic republics, with Slovenia a parliamentary republic. There have been some growing tensions between France and Italy since the formation of the Italian coalition government in 2018. Tensions rose due to political differences and the European Parliament election. Italy's relationship with Switzerland has been long-standing and remains to be a strong connection. Italy is Switzerland's second largest trading partner, and they have various treaties, one being a double tax treaty. Austria and Italy have past history when they fought against each other in World War I after signing a defensive alliance. They fought against each other because Italy signed a Treaty of London as they joined the war, so they would receive control of territory of its border with Austria. However, they remain strong allies today. Slovenia and Italy have a great diplomatic relationships for the past 20 years. Their relationships have been strengthened by minorities, ensuring rights are respected. Italy's government consists of a democratic republic that was established in 1948. This republic consists of 3 branches: a legislative, executive, and judicial, much like here in the United States. Italy's 12th president is Sergio Mattarella and has been in office since 2015. Italy's presidents are elected for 7 years by a 2/3 majority of the parliament. The role of the president is to lead armed forces, veto legislation, and call elections. They also have a prime minister and council of ministers. The prime minister directs government policies and coordinates administrative policies. The council of ministers meet and discuss these policies. The legislative branch consists of parliament, which is a bicameral system made of the Senate and Chamber of Deputies. There are 630 deputies that are voted for by the people, and 315 senators voted for the same. They are both elected for 5 years and act as legislative bodies so that they are able to vote and control part of the legislation process. The judicial branch consists of a series of courts that are all considered part of the national network. Judges and prosecutors are also sought as from the same civil sector, and their positions are deemed interchangeable. Italy's governments are found at both the regional and local governments.
Here are some of the demographics of Italy according to the Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation and the European Observatory on Health Systems and Policies. The population of Italy is 60.6 million. Life expectancy is 83.1 years. Fertility rate is 1.3 and mortality rate is 2.2. The urban population is at 69.8% and is rising while the rural population is declining, and in 2017, 22.3% of the population was aged over 65. On the side you can see that the black is past data and the colors are predicted data. It's predicted that the fertility rate will possibly slightly lower, stay the same at 1.3, and that the population is expected to decline. This is due to the high life expectancy and low fertility rate, and it is expected that that older population will continue to grow. And by 2050, it's predicted that 1 in 3 Italians will be over the age of 65. Prominent diseases and health issues occurring in Italy. According to 2017 estimates, 1/3 of all deaths could be attributed to behavioral risk factors. This included dietary risks, which were due to low vegetable and fruit consumption and high sugar and salt consumption. Also, tobacco use was part of this. This was mostly among men, and alcohol and low physical activity are pretty low. Overall, all of these are either equivalent or lower than the European Union average. What causes the most deaths? The top 3 are heart disease, Alzheimer's disease, and stroke, which has been consistent since 2007, and this isn't surprising due to the big population of older adults. The healthcare system, they have universal healthcare, which is provided through Italy's National Health Service, or the Servizio Sanitario Nazionale, or SSN, which was established in 1978. This covers all citizens and legal foreign residents. In order to receive this, you have to have a tessera sanitaria, which is an Italian health insurance card, or you have to have the equivalent from another European Union country. This system is decentralized, which means regional governments are responsible for ensuring the delivery of the healthcare and services. They have health units called ASLs, or Haciendas Sanitarias Locales, or local health authorities and public hospitals. They manage sets of public clinics and medical services and have networks of primary care physicians. Usually you register with a primary care physician, and this is how you receive your free consultations, referrals, and prescription refills. A copay there is called a ticket. It may be applied to some services like certain testing, but it varies from region to region. Overall, dental care is not covered, and private insurance is available. 10% of the population has this, and you're required to pay upfront for services. People may choose this because some places like walk-in clinics can become very crowded and have long wait times, so you may choose this to have a more comfortable experience.